Okay, hey guys, it's Janet here. So I want to show you a quick way to access your Beachbody on demand if you do not have the app downloaded on your phone. So you need to log into your Team Beachbody account, okay? So this is what your dashboard looks like once you're logged in. Okay, so you're gonna go up to the left-hand corner where it says Beachbody on demand. It's right here. You're gonna click on it. And it's gonna come up at any point. So here it goes. Beachbody on Demand is here. Start now. So I've already registered, but I'm gonna show you, let's see. I'm gonna go over to register in the top right corner. So this would be your first time getting this. So you get a free 30-day trial period for it, and it's called Beachbody on Demand or your club membership, either one. So you'll use your email that you use to log into your Team Beachbody account, and then you're going to use the same password, so it has to be the same. Okay, so I'm going to go into mine. Okay, so we're logging in. It's taking its time. Okay, here I'm gonna switch the screen. Okay, so there's different things that you can do on here. I'm gonna show you, there's all this to the right, there's this challenge du jour, so it's a new workout every single day. It's changing every day. Those are fun. And then the first thing you're gonna see is your purchased programs. So this is where you will find any programs that you've bought, and it's a full program under your own account. If you've bought it from somebody else's account, like your husband's, it's not gonna show up under here, so it does have to be under whichever account it was bought and has the club membership as well. So let's go to 21 Day Fix Extreme, since that's the program we're using. Click on it, then you click Let's Get Started. Sorry, my hand is shaky. Okay, so we're gonna scroll down. So this is great. Okay, so on the left, you see all of the workouts here. And this is actually the order that you do them all in anyways, so that's kind of helpful. You don't have to guess. So you know that your first day is always plyo, and then it goes in the next order. The 10-minute hardcore, you add to the upper Fix Extreme and the lower Fix Extreme if you want to. Okay, so you can click on any of those. You have to click on the actual play arrow for it to work. And it should be, okay, so for some reason it's saying my Adobe, let's see, it says it's out of date. Okay, here it goes. Okay, so it's gonna start playing. So I'm gonna go back. It tells you what you need, you know, it runs you through the video. Okay, so over here on the right-hand side is all the other tools that come with it. So here's the FAQ, facts and questions. Here's the workout calendar. So if you forget what workout you're supposed to do, this will show you. And it's loading. Okay, so here you go. See, and it looks exactly like the pamphlet that you get in the package. Okay, so I'm gonna go back, and then here's the eating plan. So this is the entire book that comes with it as well. So I'm gonna scroll down because I wanna show you where to find how to calculate your calories. So that is what you need to do right now. First thing you should be doing is figuring out what calorie range you fall in. Okay, so it's right here on page 8. So I'm gonna zoom in here. Okay, this is depending on what your lifestyle is. I think most people, well, I know I'm in the moderate lifestyle. I work out every day. You know, my job, I'm not constantly walking. I do spend a lot of time on the computer. So I wouldn't say that I'm on my feet all day. Although I do have kids, so I am running around a bit. But I still think I'm in a moderate lifestyle because I try to stay pretty active. I'm not sitting all the time. So you're gonna figure out your calories based on this chart here. Okay, so we're gonna go down. Here is your calorie guide. I fall in the calories of 1200 to 1500, all the way on the left. So I get 3 servings of vegetables, so 3 greens a day, 2 purples, which are your fruits, 4 reds are your proteins, 2 yellows are your carbs, 1 blue is a healthy fat, and 1 orange is like seeds, raw nuts, and salad dressings. Teaspoons are things like your nut butters and your cooking oil, like olive oil and coconut oil are your best choices. So you need to figure this out, okay? And then that's how you know how many you get each day. And then let's go down. And this is gonna break down the food containers into food groups. And so you can just go through, here's the green container. So here's all your foods that you can get in your green containers. You can smash it in there, seriously. As long as it fits, you get it. It's awesome. So it's more than you think. There's days where I don't feel like eating it all, so I don't force myself to, but I try to eat as much as I can. Purples are your fruits. So, you know, things like salsa goes in here as well. Tomato sauce goes in here. All your other fruits. Now pay attention to the banana. It is half of a large banana. It is not a whole one. So I slice my bananas in half, and then I stick them, I unpeel them, I stick them into a Ziploc bag, and I put them in a freezer, and I add half of a frozen banana to each shake, and then I blend it up. So you just need to go through here and get familiar with each category, okay? Yeah, so that's it, pretty much. And then here's your jump start. Let's see, what's in here? I forgot, it's been a little while. Oh, here's the countdown to competition plan. So this is what I follow because I think you get the fastest results and the best. But you don't have to if you don't want to. It's okay. You can follow the other chart if you want, and that's perfectly fine. It's up to you. If you want to give this one a shot for 3 days, try it. And if you're just like, you know what, I need to go back to the other one, go for it. So I fall into, again, the 1200 to 1500 calorie bracket. So for your first 2 days, you get the purple. Well, on here it kind of looks blue, but it's purple. So the one on the right here. So I would get 3 greens, 0 fruit for the day, which is kind of a bummer. 6 servings of protein, 1 serving of carbs, no healthy fat, no dressing, and 3 teaspoons. So those are your cooking oils. And then on your 3rd day, you get the same veggies. You get 2 servings of fruit, 4 proteins instead of 6. You get 2 carbs instead of 1. You get a healthy fat, and I pretty much always do a quarter of an avocado, and that's how much can fit into one of these blue containers. And then I do my raw almonds, which is like 16 or 17 raw almonds fits into there. And then I always do the teaspoons are always my almond butter, and I stick it in with my oatmeal in the morning. And sometimes I'll divide it up and I'll put like 1 in my oatmeal and 1 in my Shakeology. It totally depends on my mood that day. Let's see. Here is the calendar for it. So it tells you every day which one you're supposed to be on. So I stick this on my fridge so I can look at it and I'll forget. And then on here is what Autumn does when she's on the countdown to competition plan. So this is exactly what she eats. It's up to you. if you want to follow it this way or not. It might make life a lot simpler, so you don't have to think about it. But what I would suggest, and this is what I do because I don't have a lot of time to cook, so I'll spend one day a week and I'll do my meal prep, and I pick 2 dinners, 2 lunches, and I make like 4 of one and 3 of the other, and I'm gonna have that every single day. And then my breakfast is always exactly the same. I have oatmeal and I have egg whites, and I'll toss in some spinach with my egg whites, and that's what I have 7 days a week. And then I know one of my snacks is always going to be my Shakeology, and then I just have to come up with the other 2 depending on what day it is. I'll just do some ground turkey, or you can do turkey meatballs. And like if it's an extra fruit day, then I get I'll do an apple, and I always do the Gala apples, and then I'll do like a teaspoon or 2 of almond butter, and then one of my snacks might be like a bell pepper and ground turkey. So you know, you want to have, for me, I do 6 meals on my days where I'm eating more protein and less fruit, and then on the 3rd day I do 4 proteins. So I do 5 meals that day. So I'm doing, you know, switches. But that's it. So it should be pretty self-explanatory once you jump on here again. So your program's on the left, you know, the workouts, and then on the right is everything else. All right, hope you guys find this useful. Bye.